background. Oh my God, 11-10?
Actually, let's make this
some Jays talk. I can strategically back away from my mic.
Yo, the Blue Jays keep choking against crappy teams, and if they don't make the playoffs, I'm going to be so pissed.
I know, man. They were at like a 10% chance not even a week ago. I think it shot up to like 30 or 40. Fangraphs.
Okay, there we are live. Hopefully people join. I don't know where everybody is. I want to see if this works. Wait.
Wow. Jays 48% chance at making the playoffs.
They're going to make it. If they had won yesterday, they would have been in a playoff position.
Yeah, we choke. Our best pitcher, too. We're not live, eh?
Are we actually not?
No.
I don't see us either in the thing, but I swear I just said live.
No.
Are you sure we're not?
Dude, look it up.
Oh, it's because it was private.
You always do that.
I'm doing that. Okay, here we go.
Oh, love? All right, let's go. Yeah.
All right, now we're live. Okay,
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
Let me chuck this up on the screen. Let's see if we can get this here. Wait, what's best? Play-by-play or... Am I lagging on your screen?
No, you're actually good.
Okay, there we go.
Yo, ESPN, live game tracker.
If people just join. What's up, guys? If you guys are joining, pop some questions down in the chat.
Yep.
Let's see what's going on. Boo, Michigan, Northwestern coming for you. Iowa, I don't care. Was that even English? Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, just wait until we win tonight.
You're
That's
just
true.
not. Tonight's
Actually,
Washington, right?
Yeah, tonight we got Washington. But they lost to Montana last week. But apparently Montana's actually a legit team. Like legitimately good. Apparently their defense is actually crazy. Or is it their I don't even know. I was listening to Gameday today, and they were talking about them.
Springer. Why are people talking about Springer? Did Springer do something?
Oh,
Springer probably
TV in your basement. I want a TV in my room so badly.
Is that where you work? In your room?
I'm in my office right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't have a TV in here.
Maybe do you have two monitors?
No, I only got one.
Yeah, that could be an investment. Although
TVs aren't expensive though, so I mean it's
honestly, if you get one like
it.
Kijiji, $30, that's probably worth it.
Yo, pop some questions. I want to talk some college football, particularly Tennessee.
I actually watched that game.
That game, it was good. It was actually a good game. And
let's see if
Pitt is actually a pretty decent football team.
Their
quarterback is sick.
Tennessee's isn't. That was shots fired.
Wait, what the heck? Looks pretty clear that it's going to be Iowa, OSU. OSU's not making the Big Ten championship game because you're not going to make it with 2 losses.
They only have one.
Yeah, but they're going to lose to Michigan as well.
Oh, my God.
You can't make it with 2 losses. Jack's just coming in here to stir things up. No, but legit. Ohio State almost lost last week. They lost this week. Like, they have a good team. Their wide receiving core is good. Even Stroud at quarterback did pretty good. I don't know what their issue is. Their defense sucks.
Wow.
They have 0? What do we have 0 of?
Losses? I think they came in 0 losses.
What do you mean 0
They
losses?
very clearly lost today.
Who? Jack, are you this guy's got to be an Iowa fan. Oh, no, he's got a San Jose thing. He's an Ohio State fan for sure because he's from Columbus.
That's San Jose, dude. He's not from Columbus.
San Jose. Where's San Jose? Oh, that's in Cali,
California,
right?
yeah.
Fuck, oh shoot, I almost got us demonetized.
Damn it.
This is not a family-friendly stream.
Yeah,
anymore.
normally I'm the one screwing us over. Come on. Yeah,
OSU has 0. Oh yeah, that's true. I meant they're not making the college football playoffs. Yeah, this guy's right. He's right because Oregon was in the
Oregon's
conference.
not.
I wasn't thinking straight. I had a brain fart there.
Yeah, look at you. That's actually a decent game. Iowa and Iowa State.
Yeah, Iowa State sucks. Let's
Hey,
go look at the scores from today. Yeah, look at that. See? 27-17. South Carolina almost lost today. You know how much I would have laughed at Noah if they did?
Oh, it would have been so funny if they lost to East Carolina.
They opened as underdogs, though. East Carolina opened up as +1. -1, I think it was. And then it ended up on Carolina -2.
Are we allowed to talk about that?
Yeah, I could talk about it. Noah can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't want to get. I don't know if it was the channel or if it was you.
I don't know, to be honest. That's actually a good question.
Yeah,
I never watched Noah's videos, so I've never watched one of his videos in my life.
Are you serious? Not one?
Yeah, not one. And I don't think he's watched mine either.
I mean, I don't blame you guys, but geez.
I haven't done a Michigan post game in so long. This is going to be so funny. Remember the OG rants?
Yeah.
That could be coming back today if we lose.
That would be kind of hype. That'd be pretty hype.
He's a Northwestern and MSU fan.
Who? I'm a Northwestern
and MSU fan.
Both? Are you allowed to do that?
I don't think so. That's where Helinski went, but I don't even think Helinski's the starter at Northwestern.
That's kind of tough.
That's tough. Northwestern's so overrated. No offense, Jack.
Have you been following any college ball, like college basketball lately?
Not really, to be honest. Tennis was my big one, but now tennis season's over. I'm so mad about that. What's it called? But I ended on a big bet, so you know what? I'm good.
He absolutely killed it.
Plus 12,500. I'll take that any day of the week. Where is everybody in the stream?
Throwing Romano. Oh, this is a doubleheader.
Yeah. That's why. 7th inning. It was so huge that Springer came up clutch.
Oh, my God. Yeah. I was like, why is Romano in?
And this is the game that we had to win, too, because the next one, Thomas Hatch is pitching.
That looked like a balk, but there's no one on base. We're good. Catch that. Adam. Oh, that's a good catch. That's a good catch. Here we go.
They need to win this one.
They can't lose against the Orioles. And maybe we should talk about that.
After this game, how many more do we have? We got
I think we have
5 more against the Orioles, and then we got 7 against the Twins.
Don't we have one against the Yankees too?
Yeah, we have another series against the Yankees, and then we have one against I think we have 1 or 2 against the Rays, which is a pretty big series as well. That's why we got to get these ones done.
Yeah.
Against these below 500 ball clubs. This guy got season tickets to Northwestern, and that's where he wants to go to school, but he has a lot of family members who went to MSU, and it's more of a realistic school for him.
MSU? I interviewed a girl going to MSU. Subtle brag.
Are you talking about Colts TV?
Yes. Shit counts.
That's such a flex.
I know, eh? I have a Cal State Bakersfield song.
You also interviewed, didn't you interview Noah too?
Yeah, Noah wanted to hop on.
You interviewed an interviewer.
Yeah, look at that.
That's
reversed him. Actually, I put that whole Colts TV thing on my resume today.
Really?
Yeah.
That probably that definitely helps.
Actually. Oh, it'll look great.
It's right in your.
Yeah, it's exactly what I want to do.
There, we just got the job done. I'm assuming because I hear my brother clapping.
No. Oh, maybe we did. No, what? I have literally a satellite. I think
so you're chilling then.
Yeah, it's 1-2.
If Michigan loses tonight, Wait, what was that famous thing? I always used to say like one phrase in the rants. Oh shoot. Adamo, you gotta remind me. No. I never said that. I never said that in my life.
No?
No, I never said that.
That's what your brother was cheering about. Holy crap.
What?
We just robbed a guy on the warning track. Dyson.
Okay, Adamo, in a second, just look at the screen. We're gonna listen to this audio in a sec. Wait, pause. Which one was the bad one? This is Michigan versus Wisconsin. All my videos are titled Fire Jim Harbaugh.
You go and extend them.
Shoot, do you think I could show the YouTube studio? Yo, 5 people in here. Guys, if you guys have any questions, want to talk anything about sports, make sure you drop it down in the comments. If not, we're listening to an old rant that I did. Wait. Do you think I can share this screen? Wait. Do you think this is against confidentiality?
No.
Oh, okay. Can you hear it, Adamo? What's going on, guys? Welcome back.
Yes, I can. It's actually decently loud.
Bernie! That's so loud. Oh, everybody's in here because of the Blue Jays. Yo, pop some questions down in
about the Jays
chat about the Jays. We'll talk and get to a Jays post game in just a second. Okay. How do I turn the volume down, though?
Just YouTube, like that.
Oh, yeah, right here. Okay. Home runs, watching a football game and being as disappointed, as frustrated as I am right now.
Back when you didn't have a camera.
We are going to break this down. We're going to be dissecting.
But it was so funny because that's how you know it's
Michigan
just pure
fans
anger.
are just going to be letting out their emotions because we have to do that right now. We have to start with the secondary. And when I tell you that
was your big thing. You used to rip on Michigan's secondary.
I remember because no. We used to listen to the videos in class, and like I remember I walked into class one time and somebody was just playing a video and it was just me going, "This is so ridiculous." It was so funny. It's so jokes.
To anyone watching, my reaction was to Vladdy making an error on a game ending out, but now
we got 6 people in here. Somebody drop a question in the chat.
That needs to be made, that play. That's a terrible error to make. Yeah, drop questions. Oh, Mancini's up to bat. Oh,
Adamo, why don't you come up with a question?
Don't I come up with a question? Okay, we'll drop it in the chat just so you can put it on the screen too.
Somebody give us a question.
Zachary Goodridge. Yeah, Vladdy needs to make that play. It's an easy play.
Oh, that's the guy I went to the Jays game with.
Oh, yeah?
I think I told you about that, but I don't really know.
Question.
Drop a question so I can start talking about something.
Why don't we talk about that whole row? Here we go. Step on the bag. Okay, whatever. Game's over. Jays won.
Okay, you know what? Then I'm going to retitle the video.
See Jays post game.
That's big.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I was gonna say we talk about the whole Robbie Ray, Charlie Montoyo, and Orioles manager thing. Did you see that?
Wait, sorry, say that again.
How the Orioles manager was beaking Robbie Ray?
Oh, that's ridiculous. And you know what? That just backs up why Charlie Montoyo is such a bad manager.
He's got to go. He
has to go. He manages the bullpen so poorly, but like he just sits there.
That's the thing.
Goes in the locker room.
Like I didn't even think Gibby was that good of a manager. But
no. But you know what?
He would have stepped in there.
Gibby, I'm gonna say this in a PG way. See, I caught myself this time. But like Gibby did not give a crap. Like if you did something wrong, Gibby was gonna be there in your face.
Yeah.
He was gonna say exactly how he saw it, and he was much better at managing the bullpen. For being
it's hard to be worse. Like I don't know why we use our terrible relievers when we like in a high pressure situation we're throwing out the crap guys. I don't know if I can even say that.
Okay, yeah, that's another thing that we had yesterday. So Julian Merriweather hadn't pitched in the majors in so long. Like he was hurt for the whole season. I know he had 6 rehab starts or whatever, but you can't chuck a guy like that coming back from an injury into a high leverage situation and expect him to do good.
To perform.
It made no sense.
And it's not even, I think Merriweather's a fine pitcher, but coming off of an injury like that, what did he do? Was it Tommy? It wasn't Tommy.
No, but it was an arm injury, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was something that affects your pitching. The fact he needed 6 rehab starts.
But he was out for the whole year. The fact he just made 6 rehab starts like a month ago, I guess he would have started.
Yeah, that's a lot too. I don't think you normally see 6. Isn't that like quite a bit?
Well,
maybe they built him up. I don't know.
Not for relievers though. You got to remember he's a reliever. So when you go in a rehab start, you're pitching like an inning in the minors, right?
Yeah, true.
Whereas if you're
a starter, you'll get
a
like
starting pitcher,
3 or 4.
pitching, yeah, at least.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I guess nobody wants to come in the live on a Saturday night.
We got Michigan in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know if I should go watch that or if I should just follow it because I got to take like all the notes on that game so I can do the rant at the end. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say this. Like, I'm just gonna come out and say this. Last year, there was a part in the season when I wanted Michigan to lose, just so that I could go out there and rant. Like, I'm not even joking. Okay, so this is how the process went.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll get to Jack's question in just his comment in just a sec. Yeah, but there was a point last year where I wanted them to lose, and I would, in the 4th quarter, I would start practicing what I was going to say to rip on them. It was so funny.
That's actually hilarious. I don't blame you because, like, in college football, you lose like 3 games, you're done. Your season's
well, especially
over.
Last season, right? Last season, Michigan only played. Oh shoot, I'm blanking now. I want to say like 5 games or something. Okay. The AL wild card might come down to whoever doesn't lose to the Orioles. Orioles have. Yeah, that's actually a great point. I was actually talking to Zach about that yesterday. There comes a point in the season where like teams just want to play spoiler, and especially in baseball when you can win literally any day, regardless of how bad you've been.
Yeah. That's actually a really good point. Like the Orioles can completely screw us over if they throw against the Yankees. I don't think they would. Like, these guys are still playing for their next contract.
It's spoiling in the sense that they beat the Blue Jays down the stretch, and they have the amount of games to do it.
Yeah, that's kind of worrisome. Pearson started?
No, he came in relief, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because we went down. Yeah.
I saw Pearson pitch a couple of games ago.
That's pretty sick. That's fun, eh?
It is. We were right above the bullpen, too, so I got to see him warm up and all that. It was so sick. Basement teams can just come out and mess everything up for a team. Yep.
Mm-hmm. So you got to put them home early on in the season. Something the Jays didn't do well.
We got lucky. The Jays got lucky that we're in a playoff position right now.
Yeah, I did.
Coming back to the Dome. That one stretch, that first 10 games or whatever.
Yeah, we went like 8-2. It was so fun. And then our next 10, I want to say we won maybe 3 of those because Vladdy couldn't hit. We couldn't get pitching. Sorry. It was.
You want to know an interesting conversation? I was having this with my brother. I brought this up about a week ago or something. Do you think the Blue Jays are in a worse position going into the offseason because they've had a bunch of players that you could say overperformed?
Yeah. I'm worried about the Robbie Ray contract. Semien, no, because Semien, this isn't a one-off year where his stats are inflated. Robbie Ray is awesome, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's lead the AL in ERA win like 9 straight. I don't think he's that good.
Well, the thing is how much do you pay Robbie Ray? Because he's going to want 4 years, $25 million a year.
At very least,
give that to him, right? I mean, if you look
Jays ownership is
statistically,
cheap.
well, I don't think so. I think it's the management. I mean, I think it's the owners that are cheap. I think Rogers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rogers is cheap. Yeah,
but
yeah.
Shapiro and Atkins are very
Well, they'll
smart.
spend it. They'll spend it.
The thing that always worries me about baseball is that it's so hard to judge if you should be paying a player when he's only being good for 1 year. Like he only had one good year, which was 2016.
That's what I'm worried about, right?
Right.
But Marcus Semion's been if we can get, I think the conversation this year towards the stretch has always been kind of which one do you sign? Because I think it's pretty consensus. We're not getting both. I'm personally on the side of bring back Semien.
Well, in my opinion, wait, I forgot what I was going to say. I just completely blanked. What were we just talking about?
Robbie Ray or Marcus.
Oh yeah, okay. I think the big thing comes down to, first of all, how intent are you on getting a third baseman? Like, are you okay with keeping Espinal next year, or are you going to go out and spend some money on a third baseman? And then you need to put money in the bullpen as well. So
yes,
I mean, they have some money being freed up because you got I think you got $15 million between Dickerson and Steven Matz, which I assume they're not re-signing either of those guys.
Yeah,
and Robbie Ray or Semien, depending on who you're keeping or not.
What's Ray making right now? Do we know?
What'd you say?
How much is Ray making right now?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, look,
but he's gonna end up making more.
Yeah, but I'm saying 18 million is coming off the books with yeah. Robbie Ray's only making 8
million.
What
a game day game.
And then Marcus Semien is making 21 or something. 18 million. Okay, yeah.
Worried for Ryu. Ryu is struggling this year. You know, and the thing is the one thing I always said with Ryu is he doesn't throw hard, so he's a guy who probably won't decline in terms of his stats with age. But if you look statistically, advanced stats, he's getting hit hard this year.
And he even started at the beginning of the year where he was I think he had one good start in the month of April, because that's when I was like hardcore into the Jays, and it kind of died off. But yeah, I like that point that you made. He doesn't throw hard, so you don't think he'd decline. But at the same time, Father Time is undefeated, right?
Well, the thing is also if you don't throw hard, right, and you're not hitting your spots, like that, let's say that's what sort of comes with age, that you lose some of your accuracy, right? All of a sudden you get hit a lot harder. So it kind of makes sense. This is just a bad take from Noah.
No, get out of here, bro. Think you can hop in? Is he allowed?
No, this guy, he's in his isolation room and he forgot his HDMI cord, so he can't even do anything related to YouTube right now.
Oh my God, Noah.
Yeah, what a bum.
Hope you're doing well, kid. Let's see. Funny things that in the Northwestern is underrated, and we overperform. But the 1 year we get a little respect. We're kind of bad.
Okay, somebody pop some questions down in the chat about college football. It could be anything. I'd love if somebody asked a question about the Tennessee Pitt game.
We even talk about the Layla. What was her name? Rendanku?
Nah, you're just being disrespectful.
I swear to God, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Northwestern is a little underrated, and we overperform. Underrated?
Yeah, I kind of.
Does that not seem a little
or oxymoronic? Yeah.
Underrated, but they overperform. Northwestern's defense was good last year, but they are definitely overrated. Michigan will swallow Washington whole.
Hey, yo.
I do think we will beat them quite easily, though. I think it'll be by 2 or 3 scores.
Quite easily, too.
The Washington, their defense is good, but a bit inexperienced. All of their players who got drafted last year came out of their defense, and they switched defensive coordinators as well. Their guy went to Texas. I don't know. Their offense was a mess last week. I think they threw like 3 picks or something like that. Dylan Morris was not good at all. Okay, one sec. We will get to the other questions. Sports talk.
Got any down there? I've been looking.
Oh, and NFL tomorrow. If you guys want to pop some NFL questions in the chat.
That's exciting. Did you watch that the Thursday night game?
I did not. I was watching tennis. This is a good question though. Would you rather have the White Sox or Blue Jays if you were a GM moving forward?
The Jays. That's not even being biased. That's not even being biased.
The White Sox are such not a bad organization. Like they're obviously a good team. It's just.
Yeah, but we have, in terms of a GM, you want assets, right? I think the Jays have one of the best asset pools in the league.
You want to be in a bigger market.
Is Toronto a bigger baseball market than Chicago?
Than the White Sox, for sure.
Yeah, but it's still Chicago.
Yeah, but it's still the White Sox.
Well, no.
No, it's still the White Sox.
The White Sox still get it.
No, they don't.
No, but in terms of market size, it's still Chicago.
Yeah, but like in terms of attendance.
No, obviously there's Cubs. Well, I think it's because the White Sox have been pretty bad the last few years too.
But they're good now.
Yeah.
They're a good team right now. Pop some NFL questions down in the chat. Or NBA. I could do talking about NBA.
Friggin' tennis.
Oh yeah, if anybody wants to ask me a tennis question, I'll go on a rant right now.
Do you even have tennis subscribers, or are those just kind of like views? You know,
they convert some subscribers. Like some of the post matches I've done in like the Nadal ones, I'll convert like 30 or 40 subscribers.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, but for everybody watching, I had plus 12,500 before she even qualified for the tournament. So
yeah, that is a crazy bet.
I posted it on my Snapchat. You know how many people responded back saying like, "What the heck?"
That's a crazy bet, though. I don't know why you do that. It definitely wasn't much.
I always do it before tournaments. Like I put bets on just my favorite players, just for jokes, so I can root for them or whatever.
Oh, a little money always.
And I finally hit.
Surely that's the biggest one you've ever hit, right?
Yes, it is.
And are you kicking yourself for not putting more?
Not really.
No.
Because she was ranked like 160th in the world coming into the tournament.
Yeah. That's actually ridiculous. I wonder where she's going to end up now.
Well, she's going to be I actually tried to get her on the channel. After Wimbledon, I emailed her management, and unfortunately, we didn't get anything going.
Did they respond or?
No.
That's tough.
The best management team that's responded in terms of tennis was OJ Aliassime. And
really?
Yeah, he said he was too busy.
I mean, I don't blame him.
But like I sort of find it cool even when they decline, just because you actually got in contact with their
your name is out there too.
Yeah.
Like exactly. If you grow and they be like, okay, hold on, this could maybe be an opportunity to grow the brand.
Well, the tennis season's almost going to be done, so I'm going to reach out to all these players again and see if I can find any good interviews. Which rookie wide receiver is going to have the best season? Smith, Waddle, Chase, Moore. Who do you think?
Hot take. Not such a hot take. I'm going to say Jamar.
None of the above. That's actually what I was going to say too.
I said Jamar.
None of the above. Yeah, that's who I was going to go to.
You said none of the above.
No, I said Jamar.
What did I hear?
You're tripping.
Why did I hear that? Yeah, but I think it's Smith doesn't have anyone throwing to him. I'll say it. Jalen Hurts isn't that good. And I love Joe Burrow. So I think that connection from, was it 2018, 2019, the LSU team?
2019, I think.
Yeah, 2019. It's going to be a ton of fun.
That, you know what's crazy is talking about LSU. Like, their coach is going to be gone. Imagine winning a natty. like 2 years ago and then getting fired.
With like the greatest team ever.
Ed Ogeron literally, more likely than not, in my opinion, is probably gone at the end of the year. Which
That's
is
crazy.
Insane.
That's crazy, especially in a sport like college sports. I'd say is probably the most secure job for coaching.
Because
right?
if you're a good program, you're getting the best recruits. So there's no tanking.
Like no one thought twice of saying let's fire Calipari or I don't know, all the blue buds like Roy Williams.
Is Michigan starting? Oh shoot, we've started. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay on here. Then we'll see. We'll see.
Don't gotta stay long.
Michigan almost got ranked last week.
You said almost. That's cute.
Yeah, we just made it outside the top 25. We had the second most votes of people who didn't get ranked, though.
I can throw on some Bundesliga. That's not live. I can throw on the Dallas Wings versus the New York Liberty.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's not do that. Let's throw on TFC because they suck. How about Canada soccer? You can pipe a little bit about that.
And we destroyed El Salvador with no Alphonso Davies. Oh, my goodness. Gets me going.
We're making the World Cup. This is going to be – I'm so excited.
I just want Canada to make the World Cup before we get an auto bid. That's why I think this year is so crucial for them.
I know. Because it'll kind of throw our names in there too, right?
Well, I don't know. Like, realistically, I think we are good enough to be a World Cup team.
Absolutely.
But I feel like we won't get the credit if we don't actually qualify.
No, we won't. And we probably won't deserve it either because I don't see it. If we qualified, be okay with losing 3 games.
Honestly. But realistically, we should. Okay, let's answer this, guys. Who is your top 4 for the college football playoffs if you had to pick right now?
Bama
for sure. I think Georgia. After today, Georgia. I think after today, Oregon's got a pretty good shot because I think they walked through the Pac-12, so I think they end the season probably undefeated. And now you have a win against Ohio State as well. So I would actually put Oregon into that mix, which I think is huge for the Pac-12. I was actually going to make a video about that earlier on because the Pac-12 has had such a bad time recruiting in state.
You're a Pac-12 hater.
I hate the Pac-12 in all the sports.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You're a Pac-12 hater. And it's because 4th team's probably Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's probably who I'd go to. Spencer Rattler for the Heisman.
Yes, sir.
Michigan's at 82.6% to win this game.
I might have to. No, I'm not betting against them. You're stupid.
Should I place a bet? I'm going to place a bet right now.
Hey, Harry, this start?
Or should I drop? Is anybody in the chat? Oh, nobody's in the chat.
Six and a half.
Are you watching the MLS right now?
Yeah.
Okay, what should I go? I'm going to go... West Virginia's up 66-0 in the 4th quarter.
Over 47.5 points.
I would take the under, though, because Michigan lost their best. Oh, here he is.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I see no Vol fans. Where did they go? I'm a Vols fan.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to give some credit to Takas Pitt here. I was wrong. I think it was an interesting game, though, because you have a Pitt team who is getting better as a program. And, like, realistically, they should be a contender for the ACC for, I think, years to come. That's where they're trying to get, and Tennessee's trying to get back. But the Pitt line is phenomenal. I love the Pitt quarterback. He's so experienced. He's really, really good. And it was an impressive win because they fell behind by, 10 early on?
Yeah, they kind of steamrolled them after the first quarter.
Didn't do good on special teams, and then they figured it out. It genuinely was an impressive win.
Yeah, fair play.
And they should be
not a Bulls fan.
They should be in the upper end of the ACC for sure.
Well, the ACC is a terrible conference without Notre Dame.
Yeah, but it's not like Pitt's established. Like I was saying before.
No. They're not one of the big teams.
Like they're a program who has been getting better over the course of the past few years.
Yeah, but it's a small program. I think everyone can acknowledge that. Yeah, fair play to them.
But I think for Tennessee, it was a big loss as well, because this was Heupel's first big game with Tennessee. But I really hope Tennessee gets better soon. They're like one of the main college football teams. Tennessee's
I know, it's
such a fun team to watch.
So, and I love watching them because I love the atmosphere in Knoxville, the jerseys, the field. It just feels like college football, you know?
Like honestly, that's one stadium that I want to go in, like all of sports, not even just college football.
I want to go to Nashville, or even not. I don't know if there's anything in Knoxville, but I just want to go there one day.
Florida State is going to make a comeback soon. What do you think of Florida State when you guys played them?
They're actually very good. Like I don't even think Notre Dame played terrible. I know everyone's saying that because you look at the scoreline, but actually, I'd say it was a bit of both.
You guys played bad today. Like there's just no way around it.
No excuses.
Okay, what should I take? Should I take an alternate spread? Go Michigan minus 9.5, or is that too risky?
Dude, it's not my money. I say go for it, but that feels high, no?
Yeah, I'll go Michigan minus 6.5.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Actually, no, you're not. I'm going Michigan minus 9.
Yeah, use that Emma money on this.
No, and I can't find the alternate spread. Where is it? What are they talking about? Michigan? Oh, I didn't even know you could bet on it being tied at halftime. Yeah, Kenny Pickett. That's who I was talking about before. Honestly, he's impressive. And that's why Pitt's going to be so good this year, because he's so experienced. And honestly, he's probably one of the more underrated quarterbacks in college football. He's one of the most experienced quarterbacks in college football for sure. Realistically, he's probably going to end up being a second rounder, I think, in the draft.
Interesting.
Okay, I can't find the alternate spread thing on this website anymore. Is this a sign? This is a sign telling me not to bet.
Not to bet? No, you definitely shouldn't. But I know you.
I'm betting.
We're in the story time for whoever is in here. We're at Canada's Wonderland. Okay, we're Canadian. It's like the Six Flags of Canada. And me and Noah were just talking, and this guy Bernie just out of nowhere, should I bet on blah 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 blah? And it's like the 45th ranked male tennis player at some random.
Yeah, but I know tennis.
I know, but at Wonderland, you're betting on some random tennis player. I just found it hilarious.
Oh, have the Blue Jays started their next game?
No, don't they need like a half-hour break?
Yeah, but I don't see them on this website anymore.
No, they definitely didn't. I think that's dangerous if they do. Now Michigan's about to start.
Talk is Pitt loves to talk up Pitt. Like, he definitely adheres to his name.
He quite literally is.
He literally talks about Pitt.
Remember, we were one of the last ACC teams to beat Clemson in there. That's cute. We were. I'm kidding.
That's so tough.
Said one of.
Yeah, but like one of. Like barely any ACC teams have even beat them recently.
I know.
So like, this guy's like digging back years. Is the Hawkeyes. This guy's like, he's got something for the Hawkeyes, eh? Holy jack.
Super picnic to bless the Hawkeyes.
They were good today, though. They absolutely rolled over an Iowa State team that I was so high on. I ate my words today.
Yeah, you called them bad at the beginning of the stream.
I had said that Iowa State by, what did I say in our group chat before? 3 scores?
Oh, I didn't look, but no one said
I
that.
ate my words. They're overrated. They're overrated, the Hawkeyes, man.
The Hawkeyes are nasty. They're nasty. Don't sleep on the Hawkeyes.
I'm sleeping on the Hawkeyes.
Yeah, sleep on the Hawkeyes. It's Iowa. The hell? They're going to lose a random game to, like, I don't know, Rutgers.
Somebody in my tennis group chat just showed his bet that he took the Blue Jays live.
When they were down?
Yeah, when they were down. He took them live, put $25 down, turned it to $400.
Okay, that's risky as hell. I wouldn't have done that.
Like people are so dumb. Talk about throwing away your money. Well, I guess he didn't throw his money, but
no, he made it back.
But the thing about bettors is you only ever see their wins. Nobody will ever show you their losses. So even if they win $1,000, you know how stupid they would have had to be on some other things?
Oh yeah. Because to win big, you have to do stupid things. Like, if you chucked more than, I'd say, $10 on Emma winning, I would have called you crazy. But now look, $10, that turns into
I
over
put 20
$1,000.
on her today -3. So I made even more money.
Gosh,
I'm just like that.
you just built different.
I'm just built different for real. Except the other times that I lose bets.
Like most of the time.
Like yeah, 99% of the time. Okay, Michigan's definitely going to start. I think I should hop off here.
Yeah.
All right.
It's been real.
See you guys. If there's anybody still in the chat.
Yeah.
Peace out.